Baller TV. Another episode.
I'm Dale Ball, and today we're in Selma, California on 11/13/2000 on Friday the 13th to take a look at a 1937 Chevy pickup that we're going to be putting to auction this next week starting on the 15th. So come get it at bigballerauctions.com. Ready?
This is a 1937 Chevy pickup. I also restored it. And it was drug out of the barn with a tractor and a chain. And completely restored it. A hot rod, not original. It's a hot rod. Interior is all, if you want to look at it. This was just done.
That was like the way they do the Corvettes.
Look in there. It's all
He said this was just done last month, right?
yeah, last month. Look at the ceiling on it and everything. It's the dash. We made the holes for the dash. And I put all white gauges in it. Telescopic steering wheel. And the motor's beautiful. The motor,
Wow, look at that.
look at that motor.
Come on.
It's prettier in my Corvette one.
Not by much.
Heating and air conditioning. Centralized heating and air conditioning in it. These were all hand done. Everything in here was hand done. You see how compact it is in here. Now that's the big HOLLEY carburetor. This is over 400 horsepower.
750 double pumper,
This is
right?
pushing.
Yeah.
This is pushing over 400 horsepower.
Oh yeah, easily. Yes, easily. Matter of fact, we bought the motor
That's
from a
750
guy.
double pumper run, isn't it?
Mhm. And
What kind of shift kits you got in it?
it's got a T400 transmission,
Nice.
automatic.
Nice. I had a 67 Mercury Coupe with 393 converted in it. Two HOLLEY 650 double pumpers, 3 on the floor, HOLLEY
really?
shift kit, HOLLEY suspension in it. Yeah, it was sick. Yeah.
Oh, this also got a 4.9-inch rear end with a T400 tranny. It's a 350 motor built up. The motor was so radical at one point that we had to take the cam out because it was too radical. We put almost like a 30-30 cam in it because it was just too much horsepower for it. So we took the cam out, changed it out. But everything else, the motor is basically the same. We did a complete. If you look underneath, the underside is beautiful too. Yeah, you can open up that one. But we didn't go too crazy.
I could see myself showing up to Vegas Nationals in this with no problem.
No, this is but like I said, he did everything in it. See, it's a little sticky there because you can see daylight through here. It's because we haven't put the sealer in yet.
Do me a favor, hold that door open right there if you would.
Okay.
You want to get a better look at the dash and stuff in here. I like
Oh
that
yeah, you
quite
can
a
see the
bit.
dash with this side, yeah. On that side, I mean. Oh, and we built this. This is all add-on. Here's the central heating and air. Here's the stereo system. Here's the vents for heating and air. All this was built on both sides. All this right here is add-on.
Look at the way these seats have been tucked and rolled.
And
Very pristine leather.
it's got the
It's got automatic seats in it, looks like.
yeah, oh, it is.
Automatic seats
automatic
on it.
seats in them.
Power seats. Yeah, power seats.
Power seats, power windshield wipers. The dome light's been put in. It's got all the trick stuff in it. You know. The wiring system. Too bad you can't see it. The wiring done in this is like a piece of art. You'd have to see it. But it's too bad it has to be hidden.
I have no doubt about that because it's a piece of art altogether in itself.
But the motor, there's all filled with. That's kind of sticky. It's all built. But
The front of this looks like a transformer.
this is a gangster grill.
Yeah.
The gangster grill.
Yeah, it reminds me of a transformer.
I had to reform it. This is the only piece of this car that isn't steel is this piece right here, is fiberglass. And I had to hand form it some more to make it fit right because it didn't fit right when we put it in. And I hand fitted it, and I had to hand fit this, bend it to get it in there right. But these, of course, are the Q-type headlights. But yeah, it's not one of a kind. There's others like this out there, but
I'm thinking not many.
like I said though, this is drug out of a barn with a tractor and chain. And you seen the wood in here, of course.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I already.
Now this vehicle you've got going right here, this is one to have. We're gonna start it up here hopefully in a few minutes if we're able to get the keys brought over to us. But I want you to take a look at this. 'Cause this doesn't even do justification for this vehicle. It should just say something like Big Baller on it. I'm just saying. It should say something like Big Baller Auctions on this for me. Because a Foxy 37, I'm not 37, but I'm Foxy and I can see myself in this. All right? This is a classic. This is a collectible. This is something to not only have to take to a car show, but it's something to be sitting at the beach in and just let everybody come by, post up and tell them, here's my tip jar. It's beautiful.
You can put that in case you want to tow something.
So it's tow ready. Engines like brand new in it, vehicles like brand new.
Got the big
If you're
megaphone.
out to get this Foxy 37, come get it at BigBallerAuctions.com.
Big Baller TV. Another episode. Big Baller TV. Another episode. Following Dale Ball on his adventures.